Hey folks, I've got something new today that I'm going to be testing out. It is the Holosun 509T. It is the enclosed emitter red dot for your handgun. If you'll notice, and I'm going to put this one up here for comparison. All right, I've got the Swamp Fox, which is an open emitter. What that means is the emitter is back here on the optic. Let me get my little pointer out. The emitter is back here on the optic, and it transmits or projects that dot up onto the glass. The problem with an open emitter is if something gets down in there and covers that emitter, i.e. dust, lint, dirt, even water, it'll mess with your dot. If it's water, a lot of times you'll get a starburst. You'll have a million dots and you don't know which one to look at. If it's lint, dirt, dust, mud, you'll have no dot at all. All right. So that is the one Achilles heel of a lot of red dots, the open emitter style. And I hate to call it an Achilles heel, but it is an Achilles heel. That's the one major drawback to most red dots. Well, with the Holosun 509T and the Aimpoint Acro, that is a non-issue now. The emitter is actually inside. There's glass back here, there's glass up here, so the emitter is enclosed just like it would be with a rifle optic. You don't have to worry about dust, dirt, water, potato chips, whatever. You don't have to worry about that because this is totally enclosed. A nice thing about the Holosun is it's got a solar panel up here. The solar panel, if you have it in the right setting, you'll run off the solar panel if it's bright outside instead of using the battery. That extends the battery life. I can't remember what the battery life is on this thing. It's a long time. I think it's about a year or so. So the battery should last a long time. Another nice thing is the battery compartment is on the side. I don't have to take my optic off to change my battery, so I don't have to worry about my point of aim shifting. I am using the CNH, is that what it's called? CNH plate on here. It's a good little plate. It's aluminum. I think it's 7075 aluminum. And this thing is mounted up rock solid on there. One thing that I noticed when I got it, and I can tell you right now, I do not like it. Toward the top of the lens. Now, a lot of people are going to say, hey, your glass is canted back. The glass is canted back on purpose, all right? I'm not worried about that. But with the cant of the glass and the curve of the lens, you get magnification at the top, and it creates almost like a fishbowl effect at the top. I know Aaron Count of Sage Dynamics tested this. I'm surprised he did not bring that up. Because at longer distances, I've just been playing with it, hadn't shot it yet, but just at longer distances, even with both eyes open, it's a little distracting. Not a big fan of that. I actually don't like that at all. I'm going to shoot it and see how it works out on the range, but I can tell you, first impressions, I do not like the fisheye. What it looks like looking through the back of the optic. You get that fisheye effect, and I just don't like that. I don't know why this one does it. I've looked around. I've talked to some other people that own it. They say theirs does it too. So it's not just this optic, it's all of them. Now, I am testing this optic out. I didn't get it for free. I paid for it with my own money. I got a little break on it, but it wasn't from Holosun that gave me the break. So I am testing this out for some use that it might be put through with some people I work with. I'm not going to go into it, but we are going to test this out to see if it holds up long term. I am going to be rough with it. I'm not going to do an Aaron count and drop it on the floor from shoulder height. That ain't going to happen. But I'm not saying I disagree with what he's doing. I know what he's doing. I know why he's doing it. I don't disagree with it. I'm just not going to do that with this because it's not really that realistic. But I am going to use it like I mean it. I'm going to do a lot of one-handed manipulations with it. I'm going to be rough with it. I'm not going to be gentle with it. Over the course of a year, if it holds up good, we're probably going to purchase a bunch of them, and we're going to use them on our guns. But I just wanted to show this off a little bit. I'm probably going to take it to the range, and I'll give y'all a review, a real-world review of what I think about it. But so far, this is just an initial review of the 509. Once I get it to the range, get excited in, and start running it, pretty hard, I'll give you a more realistic review of what it's actually like to get out and shoot it. I've got it mounted on my Glock 19 MOS. I chose this platform for a reason. I've got another platform I could have mounted it to, but I chose to mount it on this MOS because this will probably be what we use if we wind up getting one of these. So anyway, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. If you have a Holosun 509T and you have that fisheye effect, leave a comment down in the bottom. I want to know what you think about it. Is it distracting to you when you shoot? Because I've just been using it here at the house, and it is distracting because I can throw it out there and it's very distracting, even with both eyes open. Now, when I'm actually on the range shooting it, it might not bother me at all. And I hope that's the case, but we'll see. Thank you again for watching, and y'all have a good one.